Chapter 9 of the Bartali's Adventure Log opens with the task to find 3 separate parts of a pendant that we need to assemble. Each part of the pendant can be found in a secret cave. The first secret cave is in Glish. You can see from the map kind of where that location is. Run to the back of the cave. You probably want to have a firefly lit. This cave is very dark. You'll come to a room that has a table set up with some items on it, and over to the left are some crates. You'll find an interactable spot there that says Hidden Place. You'll click on that to receive the first part of the pendant. The next cave you have to find is north of the Ancient Ruins excavation site near Elric's in Medaya. Unlike the other 2 caves for this quest, there are no items laying around or no visual indication of where this pendant part might be hidden. Essentially, you run through the cave into the first big room, and it almost looks like there's a dirt mound on the ground, and the hidden place with the part of the pendant that you need is in the middle of that. The final piece of the pendant is in a cave hidden along the coastline north of Stonebeak Shore. Unlike the other caves, this one you actually have to crawl through a couple of spaces to get to the back of the cave, and those can be easy to miss if you don't know what to look for. Line the 3 parts of the pendant up in your pack with auto arrange off. When you have them in the correct order, the plus symbol will appear and you're able to assemble the pendant and complete the task. Now you have to craft Grunil armor at an armor workshop. You need around 11 free CP to pick up a level 5 armor workshop in Altanova. You need 7 brass ingots, 3 fine tough hide, 10 blackstone powder, and 3 black crystals. Black crystals can be mined manually at the abandoned iron mines, or you can send workers to the iron node at abandoned iron mine, and black crystal is a byproduct of mining the iron there. The task in the book completes as soon as you start to craft the armor with your worker. The next task is to defeat Moghulis. This is a scroll that you get from your black spirit. As with the other scrolls, you can do this in a party. Only one person has to do the scroll, and the task will complete for everyone. The final task in Chapter 9 is the Knowledge Battle against Haley. This involves 21 question and answer quests with the NPC Haley that can be found near the Storage Keeper in Altanova. Each answer costs you 10 energy, and the final question, question number 21, requires 40 energy, so you need a total of 240 energy heading into this question and answer quest line. Each time you accept the next quest in the quest line from Haley, you need to run to the table behind him and examine Belgar's parchment. Then go to the jeweler to give the correct answer. Occasionally there is a bug where the jeweler will not give you any choices. If that happens, you will need to switch characters or go to character selection screen and come back, and that should clear the bug and allow you to interact with the jeweler. Thanks to Ayler for letting us know that, and also for letting us know that some of the verbiage on the answers have changed. So for example, answer number 4 no longer references sexual harassment, so just look for the keyword daughter. Same with answer number 18, just look for the keyword Latusa in order to pick your correct answer. We need a broken golem's cord for the first task in Chapter 10. This can drop off of most types of golems, but it has the highest chance to drop from helm golems. So if you head over to helms, you can find golems on the outside, around the cave, as well as inside at the bottom of the cave, you can find golems. And that is a trade item, so you will need to sell it at a trader to complete the first task. Next, you must have knowledge on all the creatures of Medaya knowledge category. You can see how many pieces of knowledge you've gained so far in this category by pushing H and looking at ecology and the Medaya ecology, and then creatures of Medaya category. These can be a little bit tricky to grind. It takes a little while to find the correct mobs to fill this category. I would recommend you go to a site like bdocodex.com, type in the name of the mob you're having difficulty finding. It will actually show you a map with all of the spawn locations for that mob, allowing you to quickly find it and begin to harvest that knowledge. A couple more tips. If you are a high level character, a lot of these, like the spiders, will not aggro you. If you are riding a low level horse, they will aggro on your horse, which will help you group the mobs up and kill them faster. Another tip is that if you bring harvesting tools together, blood, meat, or in the case of crabs, a pickaxe to harvest stone, it gives you a second chance at knowledge on these mobs that you don't have just from killing them, and it can make this go a lot faster. So good luck with this one. It is a little bit grindy. The next task is very straightforward. You have to defeat the Skeleton King with the Cartian Spell that are made from forbidden books. The key here is that you need to kill the Skeleton King 10 times, not just once. As with other types of scrolls, being in a group and having other people also do scrolls will help you complete this task faster. Next, head to Hazra Cliff at Tungrad Forest, find the cave near the Node Manager, and kill 20 ancient weapons in order to complete the next task. The final hurdle in Chapter 10 before you can claim your 100 fail stack from the Black Spirit is to show Ekta a Asula necklace. Asula necklaces cannot be bought or sold on the marketplace. This is an item you must grind for yourself at the drop locations. The base necklace drops at abandoned iron mines, but you have to use weakened Asula necklaces in order to enhance it. The good news is that any weakened jewelry item can be traded for another type at the chemist and tariff, meaning you could trade weakened earrings for weakened necklaces at any time and grind in any location for weakened items in order to get your necklace. 3 weakened necklaces can be traded for a base necklace if you have trouble grinding up a base necklace at the abandoned iron mines. The highest drop rate on any weakened jewelry is at Crescent Shrine, which has a 70% drop rate on weakened belts. Next highest is at Fogan's at Tidium Valley for a 65% drop rate on weakened rings. You can also grind Cadres, Basilisks, Gahaz Bandits at various other places like Nagas to get weakened jewelry there as well. Recommended fail stacks for enhancing your Asula necklace would be 0 to 5 for Prime, 20 fail stacks minimum for Duo, 30 fail stacks minimum for Tri. You can use less fail stacks if you don't mind failing and have a lot of extra Asula's materials laying around. You are finally done. Talk to the Black Spirit to receive an item that was tucked in between the pages of the journal. This is an item that will give you the 100 fail stack once you use 100 armor stones and 100 weapon stones together with the item to create the fail stack.